I have a real bad feeling that we should not be here. All right, so let's take this to the next step. Is there anything that we can do to see if there's something in this cave?
Only one way to find out what's in there is to go in there. Wow.
Sean Clint?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can do or say to call upon anything to see if there's any response, like I would do to like a demon or something? Give me the night vision camera.
Hello, spirits. Sean Clint, you know, she hin shle, hado bilagana bushes chi. Ashe eda she, hado bilagana eda shanella. Were you a part of the wars back in the day? Was there something buried in here? And was it released?
Is James and Devin marked? Are they in trouble? Are their lives in danger? Do you understand our English words?
Oh,
whoa, 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 whoa.
Is there anything physical behind me?
You guys, we're getting, oh my gosh.
Is there something?
Oh my gosh.
Stops right there.
Sean Clint, we're using a tri-field. It should not be doing this. Guys, I can't catch my breath.
That went all the way to 50
Wow.
60 from behind.
What is causing that?
It was right after Sean Clint said that. Sean Clint, what did you say in your native language?
Essentially, like, what are you doing? Where do you come from? They probably understood that. Are you Dene?
It just responded after you said that. Guys, hold this. I feel something in my chest.
You okay, Zach?
Yeah, I just have very bad shortness of breath.
Have Zach take one of these rock salts.
Do not possess me. Do not attack me. I'm not here to show disrespect. I'm protected. Just to show you, everybody at home, the device is dead still at 0. That is what we look for as investigators, is that the activity left.
When things got elevated, I picked up on hints of evil energy in there. So there's something else darker that's back in here. Something tells me it can't come out, but it wants to.
Let us see you.
I need to step away for a little bit. Okay. Just feeling a lot.
We are all shocked to hear Sean Clint say he has to leave the area while looking extremely affected by something. We are all concerned for our safety at this point as unexplained things begin to happen.
Okay.
Whoa!
What was that? It came out of the cave.
Yeah, I heard it right here.
Yeah, it was loud.
It was just,
Whoa, 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 whoa. 10, 12 milligauss?
so right now we are detecting a lot of abnormal fluctuations with the electromagnetic field.
As soon as Sean Clint feels a darker presence and has to leave the cave, we all hear a strange growling sound and capture this unexplained anomaly as it shoots around Sean Clint's leg and then emits a bright flash of light as if trying to attack him from behind. At this exact moment, Billy also receives a massive spike on a second tri-field device. Could this be one of the darker, evil entities that Sean Clint sensed trying to escape this ancient, sacred place? And I even showed everyone how our own electrical equipment is not causing the spikes of EMF. As I held my camera right next to the tri-field meter, it measured a 0 milligauss reading.
Sean Clint, should we not stay here? You feel that? Do you feel that wind? That's the first time I felt that. Uh-huh.
Dude, that's really cold.
Feel that, right?
Yep. Deep
We've been
freeze.
here for an hour. That's the first time. This is a deep freeze wind that just came around us.
What's it called?
That could be them leaving.
We are all so caught up in this mysterious energy field coming out of the cave that we never realized Sean Clint left back to our base camp. I think he knows that these evil creatures have been released. And if they are heading back to the chuck wagon, we need to get back there and try to protect the Austin family while trying to document further proof of them. But before we head there, we find Sean Clint making an offering of tobacco.
Yate, spirits of the hole, of the mountain, of the canyon, of the area, the tribes and the spirits and other beings, I'm gonna offer you this tobacco in exchange that you do not follow us home. Ujana.
Okay, so right now we're getting ready for the flight. Billy is rolling on the thermal imaging camera right now that's mounted on the drone. We're going to focus on the property right here of the chuck wagon, including the old cabin where that criminal was staying, where the skinwalker was seen coming out of the door, running across right here. Then we're gonna fly over to the field that is behind the house where James lives.
As the thermal drone is airborne, we will be monitoring surveillance live using a wireless Teradeck array system so we can actively view what the drone is seeing.
What we're doing right now is setting up experiment to actually bring in an animal or a skinwalker. We have a ton of cameras just shooting this way. So right over here, we just had a ton of gross 2-day-old meat sitting right over here on the ground.
The guys are using meat as bait because of the association skinwalkers have with cattle mutilation and traveling with packs of coyotes.
As soon as we poured that out, this weird sound of an animal was like 360 around us and then stopped up there. It wasn't flying, it was like on the ground. It was weird.
What Aaron's describing here is a phenomena I will also experience a few miles away.
He said skinwalkers will travel in packs of coyotes.
That's true.
So doing a coyote call here might lure a pack of coyotes over here with a skinwalker.
So we have our food and we have this noise machine that attracts animals.
What we're gonna do on this side, we're gonna try to document it. We're trying to capture it visually. What I have here is a high-powered camera that's shooting 300 frames a second. That's 10 times faster than our normal frame rates on our normal cameras. So we know skinwalkers travel very fast. So if something's gonna pick them up, it's definitely gonna be this camera. We also have a UV camera. We also have a thermal camera rolling over here.
And Jeff, we're gonna have you standing right here watching thermal camera in case something happens.
So basically we're covering the skinwalker trap with every angle we can, from infrared, thermal, UV, to high-powered, high-speed cameras.
As all of these cameras roll, they will also activate infrasound audio to see if that causes a ripple effect within the spiritual dimension. There's a nice picture, Billy. Hold on, keep it steady.
Yeah,
Okay, right now, how many feet are we?
140 feet.
We're 140 feet in the air. We have a good aerial right now.
Yes, that's the chuck
Okay.
wagon. Let me turn a little to the left so we can get James' house. Okay, James' house, top
Be
left.
over there.
Yep.
We just want to survey a little bit.
Look up at the drone. Do you see it in the sky?
Just hover right there. I have a perfect shot of James' house.
Okay.
All right, there's the street where we see, there they see the skinwalkers. There's 3 heat signatures right there. You see those things? What are those?
I believe those are horses. If I turn a little bit more, you're gonna see chuck wagon. Chuck wagon is right there on the corner.
Okay, hold on. Just froze.
Okay, I'm moving forward a little bit.
Just lost it. As Billy turns the drone back towards James' house, we unknowingly capture an unidentified heat signature here in the front of his house. We're having some technical issues with the distance with the monitor, so there's gaps of what we're not seeing. So there may be things that we're capturing that we don't know. Okay, we're back. Aaron now starts the coyote distress audio to try and lure in skinwalkers. Jay now adds infrasound.
We're now bumping the infrasound.
Yeah.
you hear that? Yeah. And I heard footsteps by the van. Dude.
Something over there?
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Stay there, Jeff. Keep an eye on that thermal.
I'm not moving.
Dude, I swear I heard footsteps. Whoa.
Whoa,
Whoa, look.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see the blinking light? On the bridge?
Oh, what is that? Skinwalkers. Remember he said they travel along the creek too. That's their way of hiding. Like that's how they'll follow the creek.
The guys start capturing very strange multiple lights that they cannot explain.
Whoa, what the? Hold on. I just saw something move right there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, shh.
Dude, there's no wind. Why are all the leaves moving? Hear that?
That first bit, I don't think that was
over
wind.
there. It's by the tree, dude.
As the guys are seeing and hearing unexplained things, the UV camera captures something very interesting. Watch here as some type of anomaly or form moves from the tree in front of them, and only the UV camera captures it within the ultraviolet spectrum. Okay, right now we are getting ready to begin our lockdown inside of the Chuck Wagon store and the motel and the apartment upstairs. We have cameras rolling. Jay is right here monitoring them at Nerve Center. We also have some game cameras leading towards the old cabin. This is where the criminal stayed and saw a dark figure hovering above him, and where Devin saw the Skinwalker run out of. So we have cameras covering that as well. To begin this, I thought, no, I'm not gonna choose Aaron. I'm gonna go by myself.
Whoa! Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, I can't believe it happened.
Armed with night vision goggles, I now make my way to the upstairs apartment by myself, where several people we interviewed believe the dark entities and the portal they used to cross over between dimensions is located. Is anybody up here? James and Devin have been suffering from something very dark, and they believe it's emanating from this very area. Will you manifest and show me yourself? This is the back bedroom where all the activity occurs. Whoa, what was that? I'm starting to feel as though something is around me, and I don't know why I don't want to go in this room, but I'm going to. Is there something wrong with James and Devin? Are they in trouble? Can you tell me? Whoa. Whoa! This is a chilling yet amazing moment because I am unable to explain why only one hanger is moving rapidly. Whoa! There are no fans on and there are no air vents located anywhere around the closet, and none of them are even active right now. That hanger's moving.
What is on the ceiling? What the is that on the ceiling, dude?
What is that?
Oh my God!
What is that? Oh,
What the bro? Dude, that's the thing that was crawling over the top of you. Whoa! Oh my God!
dude, it's coming down the ceiling. It's coming down the ceiling into the room.
I have full body.
I have a shot on it. No, I'm not seeing anything in there.
Aaron, there's nothing there. I'm frozen. I can't even move right now,
really
dude.
cold, actually.
Dude. Zach!
Yeah.
Oh!
It's gone.
It just disappeared.
Dude, when Zach showed up, it disappeared.
Oh my God,
Bro.
dude, I'm not having a heart attack right now. Zach, you don't know what I just captured. Can I just...
Hang on, let him tell you.
I gotta tell you this, dude. This is important.
I gotta communicate.
No, Zach! Zach! Listen to what we just found. Come here, please.
Zak.
Zak, please, this is important.
Strangely, it seems like I'm completely disconnected from Aaron and Billy. And whatever they're trying to tell me, I'm completely fixated on the bedroom and whatever is within it.
Do you understand what's going on, dude?
Dude, come
You're
here.
not even listening, girl.
All right, we're gonna go down there then.
Yeah, basically.
No!
God.
As we all head back down to Nerve Center, all of us are very concerned for how Jay is acting.
Last night we had an investigation and Jay and Aaron went to this abandoned house. And ever since that, Jay has not been himself. He is not talking. He is in a whole other world. Today, when we went to the petroglyphs, he nearly collapsed. And I think he's being severely affected. You know what I would like to do?
What's that?
Ask him if he'd go sit in the recliner in that cabin. We've been working with you for a long time, and we just know that you're not being yourself.
Right. I know that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in another zone, and yes, you could be coming down with something, an illness or something like that, but you say that you don't have a sore throat, you don't have a fever or anything like that. So if you do have a severe attachment right now, I mean, you almost collapsed today during the blessing.
Still scaring the out of me.
Are you okay though, mentally, or are you worried?
I'm worried, totally worried. I've never had anything like that happen before, never felt anything like that.
I send Jay alone to sit in the recliner where the criminal who was on the run would sleep and where he saw a black mass hovering over him.
There he is. He just went in. We gotta switch the audio. You okay?
I heard a noise, but it could have been the wind, you know?
Watch as this strange-shaped anomaly is captured, leaving Jay.
It feels weird in here.
Yeah, it does. Feels really weird in there.
As Aaron approaches Jay, Jay strangely says, "They would like to see you."
They would like to see you.
My glasses just fogged up. That was weird, dude.
It is at this moment that I see a dark shadow near Aaron, and I also capture it on my thermal still camera. And as I witness this, I feel nothing but pure panic.
Whoa,
What?
Billy.
What? What? What'd you capture?
I saw a shadow, a black shadow, darker than dark,
On what?
and it came up from behind Aaron, and I caught it on the thermal.
Are you
I
serious?
swear to God.
When his glasses got fogged up?
I don't know, I didn't hear him.
Hey, listen,
I
he
saw
said...
a black shadow come up behind Aaron, dude, and I saw something on here, on the thermal.
Did you snap a picture? Okay,
I
so
did.
we have it.
Yes. As we head back to Nerve Center, I immediately review the thermal still images.
See, I was standing there. There it is.
Where?
Look, see you right there?
Yeah.
Watch.
What is that dark thing?
Look at your face.
Oh my God!
Told
Dude!
you, Aaron.
I told you.
Dude, that's right by my face.
No.
What happened, Bill? I said
yeah.
my glasses fogged up out of no. Look,
He said-
they don't fog with my breath.
Right,
It just
right.
fogged up.
And I was like, whoa, and then it went away.
And then he goes, oh, I just kept.
Look, that's it.
Oh my God.
Look at that thing.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on the picture. I need to capture this. Okay.
Whoa, it's like a ring around me or some sort of smoke.
Okay, go through the picture.
Oh my God, bro, it looks like someone kneeling down behind me.
Go through the pictures.
I told you I captured it.
Dude.
At first, I thought I just captured this strange mass on one single picture, which is seen here covering Aaron's face. But another picture reveals the exact tentacle shape I saw with my own eyes. This is incredible visual evidence. And to also see the color of the mass being mostly pink indicates a temperature lower than our bodies. And as you look at Aaron's head, which measures the hottest, it was the exact moment he also said his glasses fogged up, which is right when this mass covered his face. This is truly remarkable. Is this the same black mass the escaped criminal saw in this cabin?
Look at him, dude. It's probably in there with him right now.
Yeah.
You know what I think we should do right now?
What's that?
Because what I just saw over in that cabin with Jay, look at him. We have a man down. Something's wrong with him, okay? And notice the ceremonial master from the Dakota tribe that we met with, when Jay got affected, what was he doing the whole time?
Rubbing his back.
Rubbing his back.
And he held it on his back for
And
a while,
he
too.
said that he will not touch us without sage in his hand.
Oh my God.
And without it.
Yeah,
If Jay has an attachment. We just went there. And I can't ignore what I just saw with my own eyes. Not only did I just see that with my own eyes, I documented it on a thermal camera covering Aaron's head at the same exact time that his glasses fogged up. Billy,
Yeah.
I want you and I to go back over here. Aaron, I want you to stay here.
Okay.
I want you to come with me. We're going to do hover map in the field in front of the cabin.
Okay.
As Billy sets up the hover map system directly in front of the cabin that Jay is inside of, Billy operates the unit from this hotel room. And although the LiDAR data that was collected shows great detail of the cabin and surrounding areas, nothing anomalous was detected in this scan. But what was captured inside the cabin proves beyond a reasonable doubt that there is something on this property that cannot be explained.